perfection, Grimsby, out in the open sea, surrounded by nothing but water and imagination.
Oh, yes, it's
Salt in your skin and the wind in your hair and the waves, they ebb and they flow. We're miles from the shore and guess what? I don't care.
As for me, I'm about to heave.
What is that? You hear something?
Lord, please, enough seafaring. This talk of mer people and the king of the sea is nautical nonsense.
Where's the pen? Straight ahead.
Your Majesty is about to return to quarters with gorgeous crown.
That's not the life for me, Grimsby. Now, follow that voice to the ends of the earth if you have to.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It's out there in your mind. It's hate, it's love, and it's jump and glad or you'll go to your room and sleep. It's sad and sleep.
Benevolent merfolk, welcome! It's wonderful to see all of you here. Ever since the sea witch robbed us from your dear queen, celebrations like this lifted my spirits. Thank you.
Presenting the court composer, Horatio.
Oh, sire, you are gonna love this number. I wrote it for my star pupil.
And who might that be?
Your youngest. Such a voice, that child. Note as clear as ice. Pitch as pure as water. Why haven't I heard such a magnificent sound since the queen?
May she rest in peace.
Oh, you're gonna be so proud. If only that girl would show up in rehearsals once in a while.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let the festivities begin.
Oh, not again, child. I was counting of you most of all.
Ariel, where in the name of Poseidon is that girl?
Just look, Flounder. The sun, the sand. Isn't it the most beautiful place you've ever seen?
I don't know, Ariel. I'm not sure you have to be up here.
Don't be such a guppy.
Oh, guppy? I'm as brave as you are. I'm not afraid of anything.
What about sharks?
Where?
Oh, Flounder, you really are a guppy.
I am not.
Aww. You'll never guess what I found today. Look! Have you ever seen anything so wonderful in your entire life?
Oh, cool. What is it?
I don't know. But I bet Scuttle will. Come on, I'll race you.
Hey, wait for me.
Mermaid off the barbell, Ariel, how you doing, kid? Whoa, what a swim. Scuttle, look what we found. More human stuff. Let me see.
Can you tell us what it's for?
Wow, this is special. This is very, very unusual. What? What is it? It's a dingle hopper. Dingle hopper? Oh, these babies are fantabulous. Absolutely indispensary. When it comes to dingle hoppers, I'm a regular encyclopedia. Say that you wanna have a hairdo like the folks who live up there that'll flap their wings. Well, you look absolutely dandy if you use one of these handy little thingamajigs. Pick up the dingle hopper just like so. Twirl the way I'm twirling now. Give a little yank and then you go. You're what they call the dogs. Meow. Wonderful stuff. That human stuff. Can't get it on. A human stuff. And we are the authority. No need for us to book. Because we're great at explaining human stuff. What's that? A snarf blast. How? When they invented snarf blasts just by chance, suddenly life was bloodied up. That's what she used to make folks dance. Give it a bow and then below. What was that? A human stuff. None of the above. A human stuff. Completely A-OK. With sounds of serpent, take my word, that's what the humans say. What about stuff? A human stuff. None of it fun. A human stuff. And heaven knows it's where the pros we must get the gun. And once you've got a who's my jig, it's all you need to bring you up to snuff. With proper dingle hopper grooming, rest assured you look for you. We know 'cause we know human stuff.
Does this thing really work?
Sure thing, kid. And it ain't just blowing smoke. It makes music, the likes of which you've never heard. Music? Oh no, the concert. My father's gonna kill me.
Wait, the concert was today?
I completely forgot. Come on, Flounder. Thank you, Scuttle. Anytime, sweets. Anytime.
Sorceress of the sea,
Oh, beauty of the brine.
hail to the sea witch, hail to Ursula.
Flotsam, my pet. Jetsam, my darling. Come to me, my little sea spies. Mama's feeling woe begone, banished to the nether regions of the sea. No food, hardly any company. I'm simply wasting away.
Poor Ursula.
Yes, poor me. What news do you have?
King Triton and the merfolk are celebrating your defeat.
And he blames you for the queen's demise.
Of course he does. Use a little black magic to help out a few merfolk. And this is the thanks I get. Well, now it's time to turn the tides on Triton. We just need to find his Achilles heel, a weakness that will crack his armor.
Especially the youngest, with the beautiful voice.
But she missed the celebration.
Apparently Ariel takes her gift for granted, just like her mother did. A woman doesn't know how precious her voice is until she's been silenced. You two find out what that girl really wants, then lure her here into my lair. I'll whip up a little spell to make her dreams come true. And once we have her trapped, Triton will rush to her rescue. And then, my dears, the trident, crown, and throne will all be mine!
Daddy, forgive me. I'm so sorry. I just forgot.
As a result of your careless behavior,
Careless and reckless behavior.
the entire celebration was
Ruined, completely destroyed. This concert was going to be the pinnacle of my distinguished career.
Sebastian,
But I didn't mean to.
Ariel, listen. You've been given a gift, your mother's voice. It's a wondrous talent, one that demands stewardship and care. So please, dear child, for the sake of her memory,
I know, Daddy. I know.
Well, it wasn't even Ariel's fault. We were gonna come back straight away, but then the seagulls started going on and on about humans.
Seagull? Human stuff? You went up to the surface?
Nothing happened.
You could have seen by one of those barbarians.
Daddy, they're not
They're
barbarians.
dangerous. Nets, harpoons.
I'm old
You-
enough to look after myself.
As long as you live under my reef, you obey my rules.
If you just listen to me for once.
That's the last time you're ever swimming up to the surface. Understood?
You're so unfair.
She's stubborn as a barnacle.
Teenagers, give them an inch and they will swim all over you.
I can govern a kingdom, but I can't control my own daughter. Maybe I was too harsh.
Nonsense. If you ask me, you haven't been tough enough.
I haven't?
Ariel need constant supervision, someone to look after her.
That's not a bad idea.
Well, I'd say it's a right good one.
And you are just a crab to do it.
What?
You heard me. From now, Ariel's your responsibility.
Mine? But your majesty, she's a clever mermaid, I'm just a crustacean. Also pick someone higher on the evolutionary ladder?
If only I could make my father understand. I just don't see how a world that makes such wonderful things could be so bad. Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down the, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Wander and fall, I wish I could be part of that world. wish I could be part of that.
Sick of swimming?
Out of the sea.
Tell me, child, you got trauma in your mind.
Sebastian,
What is all this?
just a few knickknacks I've collected, that's all.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. If your poor father knew about his
You're not gonna tell him, are you? Oh, please, Sebastian, he'll never understand.
Ariel, down here is your home. The human world? Nah, it's a mess. Life under the sea is better than anything they got up there. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things around you. What more is you looking for? Under the sea, under the sea. Darling is better, tower is wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day, out in the sun they slave away, while waiting boating, full time of floating under the sea. But here all the fish is happy, as all through the way they roll. The fish in the bowl is lucky, they're here for the worst of fate. One day when the boss gets hungry, guess who's gonna be on the plate? Oh, oh, under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beats the fries and eat us if we can see. We wipe the lands full of poo-poo. Under the sea we have the hook. We got no trouble, life is deep bubbles under the sea. Play the flute, the door, play the harp, the bass, play the present days on the shop. The brass, play the drum, the chop, play the drum. The flute is the duke of song. The red key can play the links on the street. The drums on the ground, the flat fish, the sea. The snare and the drum, they know where it's at. And all that blowfish blows. Under the sea, under the sea. When the starting begin to begin, it's music to me. What do they got? A lot of sand. We got a hungry station band. Each of those names, no other whale. That's why it's harder. Under the water, yeah, we lost it. Down in the market, under the sea. See, child? That's what I'm talking about. Ariel? Hello? Somebody's gonna nail that girl's fins to the floor.
Mountain to a royal and have you married to a princess by your next birthday, which is now just 3 days away.
Did you ever try to take a princess sailing? It's a joke. Their dresses get caught in the rigging, and most of them can't even swim.
You there's more to a woman than her flutter kick. Our kingdom needs a queen.
Where am I gonna find her? A girl who's carefree and alive as the sea itself. Where?
Oh.
It's too much to hope for, isn't it? Somewhere, out there, a girl who's a match for a guy like me.
Perhaps you're not looking hard enough.
I've never seen a human this close before. Me neither. Shh. I thought you were an expert. Other stuff, sure. But yikes, the sight of them, hideous, ain't it? I don't know, Scuttle. I think he's really handsome.
Trust me, Grimsby. When I come across the girl of my dreams, it'll hit me like lightning. Back to the hatches.
Was I too late? It's hard to say. I can't make out a heartbeat. No, look! He's breathing. Oh, Scuttle, just look at him. He's so beautiful. What would I give to live with you? What would I pay to stay here beside you? What would I do to see you smiling at me?
Eric, ahoy! Somebody, anybody!
On your way, kid, before we's discovered.
Oh, Prince Eric, are you all right? Get away, you filthy bird!
A girl rescued me. She pulled me right out of the surf. And she was singing.
There, now, you took a terrible tumble, dear boy.
That voice. I can't get it out of my head.
Come with me. A night of sleep, and you'll be good as new.
I must find her and thank her for saving my life.
You've heard too many tall tales, my boy.
No, she was real.
Yes, Prince Eric, of course she was. As real as a mermaid on the rocks.
Prince Eric. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I know something's starting right now. Watch and you'll see. Someday I'll be. I hope you.
In love? My little Ariel? So that explains it. Just a minute there, Flounder.
Who? Me?
You know Ariel as well as anybody. Who's the lucky merman?
Gee, I don't know. I didn't even know it was love until the second chorus.
Sebastian? Any ideas?
I've tried to stop her, sire, but she doesn't listen. After her, Ariel, you got to get away from these humans. They're nothing but trouble.
Humans? What about humans?
Who said anything about humans?
Sebastian, have you keeping secrets from me? Where's that girl?
And now let me see. What did Scuttle call this one? Is it a Diddywumper? A Thumbdoodle? Whatever it is, Prince Eric held it in his strong, beautiful human hands.
Ariel! What is all this?
Daddy, they're my...
Human junk!
No, treasures.
You saved human from drowning?
He would have died.
That savage brute could have killed you. And it's my job to save you from harm.
But he didn't frighten me. He made me feel wonderful. Besides, I am not a child anymore.
No. Well, you're certainly talking like one. He's a human. You're a mermaid.
It doesn't matter. You don't understand. I wish Mother were here.
Ariel, I miss your mother just as much as you. But I'm still the king. And you are not to go to the surface ever again. Am I clear? I'm just trying to protect her, Sebastian.
She'll be alright, sire. Just give her some time.
I hate him!
Ariel, don't say.
And some friend, you turned out to be spilling everything.
I couldn't help it. He has my claws in my clamps.
I don't need you. I don't need any of you. Go away. I said go away. I don't belong here. If only I could be up there.
Sweet, misunderstood child.
She has a very serious problem, hasn't she?
Who will ease her woes and worries?
Who will help her get a man?
Perhaps the sea witch can.
Who are, how did you?
She's been dying to help you.
Ursula, help me?
Oh yes, but she can't leave her lair.
Then take me to her.
Of course.
Hello? Ariel, where'd you go? Oh no, Sebastian!
Oh, Mistress of the Deep, you have a visitor.
I don't know it.
Now.
Mustn't get cold fins. Don't be shy, Ariel, darling.
I shouldn't be here. Mother died because of you.
Oh, child, what happened to your dear mother? It was a terrible, unfortunate accident. Poor soul.
An accident?
Of course, I did my very best to save her.
You did? But Father told me.
The truth is that the ocean wasn't big enough for both your father and me. So, he sent me here. And now I see he's driven you away too.
He doesn't understand me.
Oh, but I do, Dumpling. We're so very alike, you and I. Gals with ambition. So, tell me absolutely everything.
I'm in love with someone. A human.
A prince, I hear. Quite a catch. Well, the answer is simple. You've got to become a human yourself.
Can you do that?
My dear, sweet child, it's what I live for, to help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They were kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you'll find that nowadays I've mended all my ways. Repentance seen the light and made a switch. Yes. And I fortunately know little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. If you baby, please don't laugh. I use it on behalf of the miserable, lonely, and depressed. But many unfortunate souls in pain and need.
This one longing to be thinner.
Now once you get the girl.
And do I help them?
Yes, indeed.
Those unfortunate souls,
So true.
they come flocking to my cauldron, calling spells just to please. And I help them? Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice. Someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I have to rake across the coast. Yes, I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole I've been a saint to those poor fortunate souls. I have a spell that will turn you to human for 3 days. Before the sun sets on third day, you got to get ill, Princey, to kiss you. If you do, you'll stay human forever.
And if I don't?
You will turn back into a mermaid, your soul be mine forever. Nice, full of tough choices, isn't it? Of course, there's one more thing. My fee.
But I don't have any.
I'm not asking for much. Only your voice.
But if I give away my voice, how can I ever?
You have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. Come on, you poor fortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm a very busy woman and I haven't got a day. It won't cost much, just your voice. Poor fortunate soul, it's sad.
But true.
If you wanna cross the bridge, trust me, you gotta pay the toll.
Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead, achieve your goal.
Drop some jets and now go to boys. The boss is on a roll. You poor unfortunate So, how's about it, Cupcake?
If I become human, will I ever see my family again? My sisters? Daddy?
Now, do you want Princey Poo or not? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, I'll do it.
Atta girl. Now. Beluga, Sevruga, come winds of the Caspian Sea. Larynx, Sidus, the maxillaryngitis, the vulture to me. Now sing your voice over to me. Sing and keep singing. Now, swim, swim, swim with I'm human style.
Oh, child, what have you done?
Well, look who got beached. Hi, Ariel. Wait, there's something different about ya. Don't tell me it's your hairdo, right? You've been using the dingle hopper. Now? I can't quite put my foot on it right now.
She got legs, you idiot.
Ariel traded her voice to the sea witch to become human.
Nah, kid, not your beautiful pipes.
Yeah, see? Not a sound. Well, what will her father say? I'll tell you what her father say. He said he will kill himself or cry. That's what he will say.
Now she's got 3 days to make Prince Eric fall in love with her. To prove it, he's gotta kiss her.
The prince, well, I'll say.
Hey, what have we got? Shoo shoo.
Ah!
Miss, are you alright? You seem very familiar. Of course, it's you. I've been looking for you everywhere. What's your name? Sore throat, huh? Oh, you don't speak at all. I'm sorry, for a moment. I mistook you for somebody else. What is it? You're hurt? No, you need help. Well, I've got just the remedy. A warm bath and a hot meal. Come on now, the palace isn't far.
Way to go, Ariel. That's what I call reeling him in.
Oh no, I got to follow her? This is gonna put me in real hot water.
Can you believe that guy? What a crab.
Washing up like that on the beach must have been a horrible picnic. I don't suppose you'll ever know the truth. Why, you can't even speak, poor dear. Well, never mind. After scrubbing the tub, you'll be as fresh as a daisy in a beautiful new frock.
Attention, le menu pas espoir. It's gonna go. Lovers to beach. Do not Holy mackerel. Itadakimasu.
The things I do for her. Now someplace that is safe. Oh.
Les poissons, now I love les poissons, love to jump! It's dessert, little fish. First I puzzle this, then I pick up the phone. Tell me to say Georgia, the les poissons, hey! With a cleaver I had them in two. I pull out what's inside and I start to get out right. God, I love little fishes, don't you? Here's something for tempting to pellet. Prepared in the classic technique. First you wrap the fish flat with a mallet. Then you slash through the skin, give a belly a slice. Then you rub some salt in, 'cause that makes it taste nice. I have missed one.
Well, Now I'm the one who's speechless.
We dined in the company of such loveliness.
It's usually just me and Grim. He's gonna look across the table at my ugly mug.
The bath certainly worked its wonders. Your mystery guest is groomed for a groom, you might say.
Easy, oh boy, easy. She has no voice.
Oh dear.
My, isn't that unusual? Thank you.
Don't tell me she's fond of pipes. Can't say I blame you. That's an antique from Dusseldorf.
Sorry, old friend, but it looks like your pipe smoked you.
Very amusing. Yes, well, she certainly knows how to make you smile.
Come along, Grimsby. Let's leave the young ones alone for a bit.
You should see the princesses that Grimsby drags to dinner. So prim, so boring. But you. So, if you don't mind my asking, what was it? An accident when you were small? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Who needs words anyway? A smile says just as much sometimes. You're nimble on your feet, aren't you? Well, dancing beats small talk any day. It's the way your legs smile or laugh. It lets you say so many things. Dancing is a language that is felt instead of heard. You can whisper, sing, or shout without so much as try it more, like so. Just let your emotions tell your body what to do. See how much a single gesture can
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. The things I do for you, young lady. Now I shall march you right back home to your father, so you can be miserable the rest of your life. It's true, I got no backbone. Alright, child, I'm in. But we got to get that boy to kiss you before it's too late. Now, a few pointers from a clever crab to a Little Mermaid. You gotta bat your eyes like this. Then you gotta poke your lips like this. Oh, that's good. You put those two things together tomorrow, and you got that boy in the palm of your hand.
No girls ever dared to join me out here. Too afraid they'd muddy their shoes. But not you. Peaceful, isn't it? Not another living soul for miles and miles. If only...
Hi guys, what's happening?
Nothing is happening.
Shh! They spent all morning on horseback, then an afternoon picnic, and now this. and not as much as a peck on a cheek.
Oh no, there's only one day left.
So, how about this weather?
Oh, we gotta do something quick.
But what? This could be our last chance.
We got to create the right kind of mood.
You mean like candlelight and champagne?
Nonsense. It don't take all that. Everything we need, we got right here. Percussion, strings, winds, birds. There you see her, sitting out across the way. She got a lot to say, but there's something about her. You don't know why, but you're dying to try. You wanna kiss the girl. Yes, you want her. Look at her, you know you do. Possible she wants you to. There is one way to ask her. You don't take a word, not a single word. Go on and kiss the girl. Sing with me now. Sha la 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 la, my oh my. Look at the boy too shy. Gonna kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, and that's sad. That is the shame. Too bad he's gonna miss the girl.
You know, I really ought to know your name. Maybe I could guess. Alexandra. Annabelle. Beatrice.
Ariel, her name is Ariel.
Ariel. Ariel. Hey, that's kind of pretty. Okay, Ariel.
Sha la 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 la, float along and listen to the song. The song say kiss the girl. Sha la 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 la, music play, do what the music says. You gotta kiss the girl. 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 Go on and kiss the girl.
Whoa! Whoa! What happened? Ariel, are you okay? Well, we ought to get back anyway. Old Grimsby is planning a ball to help me find the girl with that voice. He wants me married by sunset. Or else.
Dearest, I can't believe you've been with us for 3 whole days already. It's been such a treat. Now, the princesses are arriving to sing for Prince Eric so he can finally choose his bride. You just stand back here while the royalty mingles. It's sure to be quite a show.
Welcome, your friends, to our contest. The first that our king has ever seen. We gather today for a vocal display, so our queen may his last to the queen.
These 6 princesses possess the most accomplished voices in the land. Tonight, one of you will join Prince Eric on the throne. May the best woman win. Surely one of these lovely voices matches the music in your heart.
I wish I could say yes, but she's not here.
The sun has nearly set and the birthday will soon be over. You must choose a mate.
Ariel?
For heaven's sake, child!
Why, Grimsby? Go ahead, Ariel.
Oh, child. Poor lost child.
I had so hoped, dear Eric, that you might find love somewhere in this room.
But I have, Grimsby. I've just been too blind to see it until now. Come here, Ariel.
Can it be? Another contestant?
That's the voice. But tell her the competition's over. I've already made my choice.
Why, look, such a gorgeous sunset. And on the third day, too. Time's up. You lose!
Ariel, what's happening?
My heavens!
She's jumped into the sea. I have to go after her.
Ariel, I haven't seen you for 3 days, and I'm worried. I thought you might be here. Ariel, Ariel, I came to apologize. Most merciful Triton. Where have you been, Sebastian? Where is Ariel?
Oh, she'd be so angry she knew I was here.
I entrusted my youngest daughter to you. What happens? She disappears. I ought to have you cracked and shelled.
He almost was, Your Grace.
What kind of tragedy will it take?
A tragedy involving the sea witch.
What?
Don't be a guppy. Don't be a guppy. You see, Your Majesty, these two slippery eels came and took Ariel to Ursula, and she traded her voice for a pair of legs.
She bartered away her voice to become a human?
Yes, and now that child is given up to her very soul.
What have you done, Ariel? Come, we must save my daughter.
Say goodbye to your prince. You're mine now, mermaid. Get ready to spend the rest of your days as my slave.
Ursula!
King Triton, you're right on cue.
What have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. She's done it all to herself. Trading her voice away. And for what? Human heartbreak.
Give her back to me!
Not on your life. It so happens that your daughter made a bargain.
No!
Swapped her voice to land a man of what is dry. Is it binding? Goodness, yes. Unbreakable unless there is a little something we could try.
Go on.
Yes, perhaps you can arrange a sort of trade-off. Maybe swap your daughter's soul for, say, your own.
What?
Make the steel one set her free, or else she comes with me to suffer through eternity alone.
It's not my soul you're after. It's my power.
Now, which would you rather be? The king of the sea or father to his little girl?
The trident is great responsibility, Ursula.
Nonsense, try one-handed over. Finally, the oceans belong to me! And now you call fortune and soul. Time's up, you're through. Now the power of Poseidon has been once again made whole. All the magic of the trident and the soul and control. Now dark forever
Ariel!
Daddy! I've caused so much trouble. Can you ever forgive me?
Why, I've never been prouder. Somehow, in a blink of an eye, when my back was turned, you grew up. You love this human prince very much, don't you? You belong to his world now.
Thank you, Daddy. Thank you so much.
Just remember, when you hear a surf roar at night, when you feel the tingle of salt in the air, it's just your father checking in on his little girl.
Ariel! Who are you?
I'm her father, King Triton. You're the human who came for a rescue?
With all due respect, sir, Ariel is the one who has done the rescuing.
The king of the sea? And she's his daughter?
Does that upset you?
Heavens, no, I'm just relieved she's royalty.
Your Majesty, at last I found someone who makes me eager to seize the future and claim my birthright as king. But if I slip out to sea sometimes, I hope she'll be right there beside me. May I have her hand?
Ariel can speak for herself.
She can?
Wow, standing ovation. Great job. Wonderful. In show business, I guess you brought the house down. Great job. Okay, thank you everybody. It's time for our thank yous to everybody here tonight. This is our 9th major TIS production. So 9 years in a row we've done one just like this. So thank you very much. I'd like to say thank you to all of our sponsors who you can find in our program tonight. They were wonderful, and all of our proceeds will go towards next year's show. All of the costumes, all of the preparations. So thank you to our sponsors. There's a very special man who always donates a huge truck for us. His name is Iwase-san. He's my mechanic and Mr. Nogaki's mechanic. Great guy, so thank you, Mr. Iwase. The Izumity 21 staff, we've been working with them for years. Thank you, Izumity 21. The TIS office team, wherever you are, Yuki, Sawako, Yukari, stand up please. Yukari over there, Yuki here, Sawako here. All of our wonderful TIS teachers, they're all over the place. Stand up please. Stand up. Our set design team, led by Mr. Nogaki and Mr. Bengtson. Please come out, set design. Sound and light team, Mr. Shermer and his team. Please come out. Where's Mr. Shermer? Come on out. Oh, Mr. Shermer, wave at the back, over there. He's waving. Hi, Mr. Shermer. And how do we do this show? How do we move all of this stuff, our whole school here, in less than 2 or 3 hours and then set it up on Wednesday night? How do we do that without all of these people's help? The wonderful PTA, many here and throughout the audience, our great PTA. Costumes, makeup, hair, sets, and much, much more, led by our PTA President, Chairwoman, Kyoko Kienert. Thank you, Kyoko. Stand up, PTA. Stand up, PTA. Stand up. Stand up, PTA. Machiko, stand up. All over, PTA. Thank you, PTA. All throughout the audience. Okay, and now a few special thank yous. And I'd like to start with someone who's been working on the makeup relentlessly behind the scenes. Her name is Kaori Suzuki. Could you please come up, Kaori? Kaori-san, please come up. Vivian, where's Vivian? Could you please take some flowers to Kaori, your friend? Thank you very much. Kaori, come on up. Arigato! And you'll notice our wonderful costumes, the banners, Vivian's costume, so many wonderful, incredible costumes. And we could not do this without one very special lady, Satsuko Abe. Give her a big hand. Satsuko, could you please come up? Terumi, can you bring Satsuko up? Where's Declan? Come here, Declan. Take these flowers to her, please. This is Declan's grandmother. And one of our former performers, who was with us for a long, long time, doing many leads, Cinderella, all kinds of cool leads. She's here tonight, and she has been helping with choreography and coaching the actors. And that is Marika Stewart. Come on up, Marika. Where's Keo? Where's Keo? Come here, Keo. Keo, give your sister some flowers and give her a hug. Thank you. None of the people who are giving flowers knew this was going to happen. So it's all a surprise. Okay, and now our co-directors, Alana Stewart and Stephen Masano. I would like Nini and Noah to come up, please. Nini and Noah. Alana Stewart and Stephen Masano. You get to Mrs. Stewart. Okay. So it's been a wonderful performance. So we thank you very much for coming out tonight. We've had 2 completely crowded, packed houses. We're very proud. Thank you very much. And now it's time for our picture, so give them one more big hand. And in less than 1 minute, we hope that you can take a few beautiful pictures of our cast and crew. So, Mr. Masano and Mrs. Stewart, will you please organize the picture? Thank you. Okay, go to your spaces. Go to your spaces. Same as last night. Same as last night. Go, go, go. Backstage crew, could you please come out? Backstage crew, come out please. Backstage crew, just come right here for a second. Backstage. Anybody missing? Karu? Anybody else? Backstage, backstage. When I called out Mr. Nogaki and Mr. Bankson, I thought these guys would come out too. The backstage crew, give them a big hand. Take a bow, please. Take a bow. 1, 2, 3. They are the ninjas. Okay. Thank you. Okay, are we ready for the picture? Backstage on the side? Yep, backstage, get in the picture. Okay, are we almost ready? Okay. Mrs. Stewart, do you want to get in the picture? Mr. Nagaki? Okay, we're going to start. We'll give you about a minute to take pictures. 1, 2, 3. Smile. Keep smiling. 60-second smile. No blinking. Keep smiling. If you want to come up a little bit closer, you can. $20 seconds. Cheese. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.